It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend that Moseefus is everywhere. For the interactions and reactions over here. It's Friday live request, man. This is the day that we stream on YouTube. Usually we stream it on Twitch. Moseefus the 20 view king. We be in the Discord almost every day. The Discord is pinned to the top of this chat right here. I appreciate Alexander you joining the Discord. Let's keep the Discord popping, man. We got Ace Oracle be down there sharing his vinyls. Freaking Mark shares his vinyl. I even invited my brother down there, DJ Dog Train. His vinyl collection crazy. So I want to see a vinyl off in the chat. Let's say everybody, and we even got a type style lounge, man, where people be putting down their bars in there. Eugene being there, Day 2 Jake being there, Ace being there. I even be in there laying some stuff down. The Discord trying to jump. It's trying to jump a little bit. Creating a little community, man. Seefus Squad in the house. All right, man. Trip Dub got his third dono in tonight. Clap it up for Trip Dub. 5 donos early. Said, let's react to not Protection, that Brooklyn Zoo by ODB. Listen. I'm from Brooklyn. Y'all know that, right? I just let y'all know several times. I'm from BK, like all day. And if you from Brooklyn, you got mandatory that you say at least once a day to somebody that you're from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. It gives me a certain edge and certain credentials that a lot of cats don't have, because you probably can't walk through here without being fearful, you know what I mean? So when it comes to ODB, man, this is 90s Brooklyn, man. This is early 90s Brooklyn, back when crack vials used to be on the floor. I remember before I knew them shits was what they was, back when I grew up in Bed-Stuy, I used to like fill them up with water. I thought they were perfume, like perfume sample joints. I thought that's what they were. I thought they were like little perfume samples. Like, everybody smell good out here, huh? Nah, that's just crack vials. I don't even know if they sell crack vials no more. And they used to have the different tops, the red top, the green top, 2 for $5 purple top. What you need? All right, get this joint in, man. ODB, Brooklyn Zoo, man. This is early 90s Brooklyn right here. In music form. In video form, too, because you see the staircases. I'm walking over here.
Yeah.
I tried to stay consistent. I tried to. I can't promise that going forward. Consistency it's definitely going to fall off. I ain't going to lie to y'all.
You gon' love this. I'm the one man army ace on. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go.
Oh, that lead paint on the wall right there, man. That take me back right there. I remember lead paint and asbestos. That's all was in them damn hallways. NYCHA. Shout out NYCHA, man. Anybody grew up in NYCHA housing. Shout out you, yo. For real. His flow was one of a kind. He was a genius. He was a genius crackhead.
You gon' love this. I'm the one man army ace on. I never been tooken out.
It takes its toll, brother.
I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicine. Cause you thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your asses oxygen. Rhyme good as a tasty cake.
So was ODB the second solo out of the Wu-Tang? I know Method Man was the first. I seem to remember ODB was the second solo out of Wu-Tang, which would make a lot of freaking sense because you cover a lot of bases when you drop Method Man, who was probably the smoothest, most polished member, like, and the ladies were attracted to him, and you drop this grimy, dirty, his name is really Old Dirty Bastard. The Wu-Tang, man, when they entered such. They were freaking barn burners, man. Is that the right terminology? You know what I mean. And there was so many of them, and they were all nice in their own way. And Triumph. Remember when Triumph came out? Oh man, that was their second run when Triumph came out. Word. He fit in very well, but he was great solo.
I keep planets in orbit while be coming with
He was another case of a DJ turning into an MC, Redman.
Shake your asses, I create. Rhyme good as the
Ludacris was a DJ at first too.
I'm mastered in. Niggas catching headaches, what?
You need aspirin?
This type of pain you couldn't
Aspirin.
even get with might on. What? Round gets sprayed with Lysol. In your face like the can of mace, baby. Is it burning? Well, see now, you learning. Wow, I don't even like your profile. It's like wow. Man,
R.P.O.D.B., man.
No one knows, you forget. Niggas be quiet as cat. Now you know nothing before you know a whole blood clot lot. You don't want to get shot. A lot of MCs came to my showdown and watched me put the load
down. This is the shit.
The lows and roll, without a doubt, I never been taken out by a nigga who couldn't figure.
This was the shit.
Who couldn't figure? Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure how to pull a gun trigger. Get out of here!
This is the shit right here.
To the utmost, but I got stacks that are
oh man, they detected video. Damn, man, leave me alone.
Hip hop drops on your head like
Hey.
That's why I give you more of the raw talent that I got. Will rock the spot. MCs, I'll be burning hot. Whoa, ho, ho. Let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh, you just won't know. I'm homicidal when you enter the target. Nigga, get up, act like a pig, try to hog shit.
Yo, so yeah, they wore a lot of fronts, but fronts was always in Brooklyn. Fronts was always in Brooklyn. They were always in Bed-Stuy. A whole lot of cats wore fronts. So fronts with the stencil taken out of it and whatnot. That was a drug deal thing. You know what I mean? I think it started off as a Caribbean thing. It's a West Indian thing, and then it became a hustler thing. You know what I mean? Along with SkyTel pages and whatnot. And now it's everybody. You don't gotta be gangster. You don't gotta be nobody of notability to be wearing fronts now. Everybody got on gold fronts, and you can buy them off Amazon for freaking cheaper than cheap. And they don't even fit your face. It look like, you know what I mean? You look like you got somebody. You look like Daffy Duck when he was singing the rains. You know what I mean? It's definitely little about the boat, but definitely eat you with the rains. Like people looking crazy with their front sometimes.
So I take your ass out quick, the mic's I'm had it, my nigga. You can suck my dick. If you wanna step to my motherfucking rep, blown to death. You got shot cause you knock. Who's there? Another motherfucking hard rock. Slacking on your back cause raw's what you lack. You wanna react?
Bring it on back.
Shame with you when you stepped up to the old dirty bastard.
Brooklyn, Zook.
Shame on you when you stepped up to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, Zook. Shame on you when you stepped up to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, Zook. Shame on you when you stepped up to the old dirty bastard.
What's the chat saying? Oh yeah, I'll say the same thing.
Stepped up to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, Zook.
Why?
My nigga.
Oh man, we're never getting this level of hip hop back. Like they say, history is cyclical, or history's a spiral. Not in a way of us getting this raw originality, and to get the raw street talent. Everybody that comes into hip hop now is some way bastardized and like, you know, they're sanitized. I think most of the cats now, if you see come up and as rappers, they're not from the streets. They're artists, you know what I mean? They didn't grow up doing anything and seeing hip hop as an out. They wanted to be their favorite hip hop artist. ODB did not. That's not his story, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the story of most cats from Wu-Tang. They started rapping for, like Beanie Siegel was probably one of the last artists I could say had that kind of feel to him, that he never intended to be a rapper, and then he just picked up rapping and he had that raw feel to him. All right, that was ODB, Brooklyn Zoo. Shout out Trip Dog, man. That definitely took me back, man. That's a 9.8, man. That's a classic right there. Ain't gonna say nothing wrong about that. I said that one. Yeah, drug addicts too. Yeah, very drug influenced.